just take a look at that guy. Like, is that the face of somebody that regrets the actions of their ancestors? Yeah, I don't think he regrets that much. Honestly speaking, he looks like a dick. Anyways, what's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of ENDER Magnolia. We are to explore the mines. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that we're not gonna be able to explore too much of them. Needless to say, I'll try my best. Oh, look at that, look at that. Look at that, he's trying to punch. Never mind, I'm about to die. I wasn't expecting those machines to be so resilient, but I get the feeling that I have done this before. I get the feeling that I have done this before. Could be during the early access. Maybe that's why I'm making more progress than before. Has nothing to do with the world itself, has just to do with one thing. The fact that, well, we are out of early access. Maybe, okay, we can get some other powers. Nullifies enemy attacks momentarily and counters with a lunging attack. That's good. And ooh, that sounds so good. That honestly sounds fantastic. Yeah, the memories, everything is fine. I am not sure if I like the fact that enhancing abilities kind of like leaves a tick, so the tick kind of like stays in place. Know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. There is some time for the parry, that's fine. And unlike in the past, I believe, where we were actually struggling to defeat those enemies, right now we're way stronger than before. Wrong power. Yeah. I tried. He tried to hit me. Fortunately for us, he wasn't able to, and there is something in there. That is the end of this section, and hopefully it will trigger. Helix Crystal recovers 3% each time an enemy is defeated, and a net core that has fused with a chum of Magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The remnants of the soul once contained within the inner core yearn to further life, and the Magicite responds to their morning logic, transforming in the process. Okay, fantastic. All of this is explored. We cannot go over here. I think that's gonna be a teleport based on what I can see. Let's go here. Is that gonna be like a relic? I believe so. Yeah, but the problem with that relic is that it is expensive, so we don't have a space for it. It's 3%. It actually, I don't think it's worth it unless there are runs where this is weird. Like, they keep running. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. Unless there's people that does like challenge runs where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this without using any respites. Oh god! This is the moment when it is like, you wish you had that 3%, huh? Okay, so just fell. Yeah, I definitely did this during the early access. I remember something like that. You know, something that I'm curious about is the early access remove. The fuck? Ah, come on. We're gonna learn a new power, yeah. The early access remove was removed because they said that there were things that, like, the game changed so much that there was no point for us to like keep the same file as the early access. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think it was necessary. Like, there's no point. Things seems to be the same so far. Based on what I'm seeing, of course. Mother. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, they actually hit really, really hard. So it doesn't make sense, and I'm definitely missing a power here that I think it's like the clack power. We used to have something similar in Ender Lilies, so there's nothing in there. Just triple checking. Making sure that I'm not missing anything important, and then we're gonna be checking this area. There it is, there it is. More materials, I'll take those. Materials are actually pretty good. Beautiful. The whole section has been explored. We're just missing one little thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting that power somewhere in here, so nothing to worry about. Hi, do I know you? I'm not sure if I know him, but something is for real. He's dead, and this one is dead, and what is that? Like, can I actually go inside of this place? No. What? How did he... How did he predict so well that I was actually gonna be close to him? I actually thought that it wasn't gonna work that way, but hey, it is what it is. Still a little bit disappointed about it. Hi. Okay, this doesn't really do much. And we get an extra health. Is that enough? Not enough. Okay, we have things at the bottom that we can explore. And how do we get them? Everything is cleansed. We're gonna be going around, yeah. And just keep pumping the levels, please, because the more levels that we get, the stronger we become. More attack, always beautiful. Are you... Oh my god, you piece of shit. And there must be a secret in here. There it is, I knew... The cheese! I don't think that was cheese too much, but hey, it was strong enough. A lot of materials, I'll take that, and oh my god. You know, I'm starting to wonder if they actually made it easier in Ender Magnolia to do the exploration of the whole map. It feels like yes. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Oh my god, that was so close! Why are these guys so good at it? I am in so much trouble. I think I'm about to die. Yep, we don't want to fight those. Let them turn back. Ooh, hello. Why are you guys capable of doing something like that? Oh, shite. Yep. Bye. No! No! And I like how the whole place is blue, which means that we are in the right track. Hey! Haven't seen you before. I got worked over by a mutant. It appears he doesn't know you either. We're lucky to be alive, you know? Most of my buddies didn't make it. You're hurt. What are you doing in here? The grand lift in the old city isn't working. The one that leads up to the grand to the central strat. My buddies are fixing its magical supply, and I'm down here gathering magicite. But there is a garden of flowers further in. At the mutant there, I barely made it out. A mutant in the garden of flowers. You thinking of checking it out? Sure, why not? In that case, you mind taking my homunculus with you? Are you sure? The state I'm in, I am not gonna last long if I try to go against the blight down there. It must be these thick fumes. That's why the blight is spreading so quick. Take good care of her, okay? I'm going to help others. But if you're an Attuner, why would you give up your chicken? Doesn't really make much sense, right? And I know that I was missing this because I was thinking maybe they changed this quest, because I remember doing this, but I was thinking in my head, maybe they changed the quest and that's why we haven't seen this guy. Autonomous ability, a homunculus scout that belonged to the Attuner, Keith. Long ago, sorcerers would often employ all familiars as messengers. Since the decline of the House Frost sorcerers, however, they have been replaced with homunculi. Upon being summoned, he will follow Lilac and attack enemies. You know what? That actually sounds really good. I'm heading back to the old city to help with the lift. Good luck down there. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you guys, even though I like some of the powers that I have, I appreciate the power that all of them gives me except for this. Like, he looks good and I don't mind him, but I do believe that him replacing by the chicken might be a little bit of a better idea. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be seeing how that works. And if you guys see like everybody disappears, like if you guys take a look at it, it's super adorable how the owl is just there chilling. The Thither's Temple was the last bastion for homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story. A failed experiment. The Miluses left me to rot in the lower stratum. The Attuner from the House Frost saved our butts, got us set up in the steeple. Worked out of them too, kept the Miluses from taking over the place. Is he having a smoke? Yo, that guy's awesome. Milus come, they kept coming up homunculi. I'm gonna put an end to that. We don't get to choose, you know? Our fates are set in stone from the moment that we're born. It's a raw deal. Yeah, it kinda sucks. Oh, look at that! We can speak with the doggo now. Past the Crimson Forest is the stronghold of House Frost. No idea what is it like though. Not since I shackled up that tether steeple. Oh, hoo, hoo. What's wrong? Seems there's something in his mind. Maybe the forest is where he was born. There. Well, we know that in that forest we were actually able to see a couple of his family members, I guess. So, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a business that I like. Baby! Door has been closed. I do remember this too. We definitely went through this area. But I do like that chicken so much. It's so good. And it's unfortunate that once you start sliding, you cannot really jump. Makes me a little bit sad. And in spite of the extra defense that we got, we're still getting one clap. Like, we get touched and it's like, oh yeah, look at that, the damage that you took. Bunch of robots at the bottom. I remember this area. They are a little bit nasty with the way that they do things. Oh, timing was the best way, and my timing didn't work correctly. I know that we can go up now. We don't want to do that. We want to definitely destroy everything at the bottom. Yeah, because we can actually explore this section over here and get that beautiful connection first. Oh, I know what's in here. Shit! Ah! This is gonna be so nasty. Okay, we only have 1 health. Wish me luck, guys. Yep, as long as we keep our good distance, he shouldn't be a problem. Oh, defense has broken. Okay. See what I'm talking about? Like that chicken showing up in there is so fantastic because now we can actually just do our thing. Know what I'm saying? We can bother about hitting him without our might without having to worry about using the other power that we don't have any. Like, we need to use a passive to make sure that it works correctly. Goodbye. Like having a passive is so important every single time. Are you gonna blow up? Don't blow, please. It's such a bad spot right there to tune. There's the stick in there hiding him. Don't like it. Well, what have I done? We are prohibited from harming humans, and yet, what am I to do now? I'm no longer employed. No, don't let me concern you. Please accept this as a token of apology. There it is. Which one do you do? I'm not sure. But it's an improvement, so we'll take them. Work, I must find work. So again, that's probably a guy that is actually going to disappear the moment that we go out. And look at that, everything has been unlocked here. This is a power that we're missing. I know that we can get that thing at the bottom. There's like an enemy that we haven't defeated, that's it. Boom, baby! Oh wow, that was blown up. Let's go. Another one of these machines. Oh god! I like it how every single time that you defeat an enemy, something shows up, and there's another thing in here that we cannot get. I like it how every single time that you defeat like a big enemy, you gain some... not momentum. How else would you call it? Don't quite recall it. Oh yeah, you regain your health. Like your healings and everything. It's like the game saying, yeah, I get it, I get it. Just get your things and leave me alone. Notification of restricted areas. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the magical mine. The theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return for the second stratum of the critical realm, the area will be marked off, so you cannot really access it. Gotcha. And I think this one is gonna connect through the top. Yeah. Why wouldn't he exist? Being a pain in my dick. I do think I want to kill him though, so... yeah, oh god! You cheater! I do remember this area too, because those guys used to be absolute nightmares. Yeah, those guys used to be absolute nightmares for me. They were not something that I wanted to deal with. How do I deal with both of them at the same time? Just like that. There it is. Ah, hi. Ah, it sucks to be you, buddy. Sucks to be out of you guys. A secret room, let's go. More materials, I'll take that. The more materials that we have, the better. 1,233. That would actually allow us to do a lot of progress once we get the chance. Oh, that was a 2-for-1 special. And what is this? We keep finding those lilies. Oh, when you get them, you replenish your chargers. Ah, that's how it works. That makes a lot of sense. And another grimoire, that's absolutely beautiful. Open that door and look at that. We can actually go back. I swear, guys, I feel like the progress that we're making is insane. However, at the same time, I also feel like maybe the game would prove me wrong as we move forward, but I think I remember when you were playing Ender Lilies. And by the way, I have called this game Ender Lilies more than once because it's really similar. But I do remember that one of the things that I'm experiencing right now is that there seems like it's easier to complete the maps in here than it was before. Oh, you're so dead. Yep, yep. He gave me the butt. Yep, they don't stand a chance. Hi, I don't like those flowers. Those flowers probably mean death. Oh, that was right on time. I was so nervous right there. I was like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, boss fight. Let's go. Wait, how many bosses did we defeat this episode? I'm not sure. Before we do anything over there, we know that we wanna teleport really fast all the way here. Wanna make sure that the good stuff is actually bought. Hi. Hey, you been taking care of money there? Like I said before, we need to get the Grand Leaf in the old city working again before we can access the central stratum. Things would be a little easier if we could find the chief Attuner. That's something that we'll find. Probably he's gone, so who cares? This one here gives me more defense, more health potency. That's not bad. This one here gives me... Wait, oh, it's a bottle. Oh, this one is super good. That's why it's so expensive. Wait, did I see something crazy? No. I will buy this thing. Yes. And I do want to buy something else, which is... What is this? Just attack and defense? Yes. Wonder if the expansion depends on when did you get it or something else. This one here is better, and this one here gives me defense, but this one here is just better. Yeah, I think nothing else is gonna be good. We don't have totems and... Let's go, guys. This should be good. Oh, yikes. Are these homunculi graves? I can hear the cries of my friends! My friends! Yeah, he's not having it. Ah, come on! Ah, come on. You're cheating right now. But yeah, I remember this guy. He was definitely something. I think we fought him in the 3rd episode or something like that. Oh, that was nasty. I couldn't have done that. Anything in there? That's okay. Yeah, but we definitely, I think we fought him early before. I think like in the early access, he was like the 3rd boss or the 2nd boss that we defeated. I know it was pretty early. Wait for those moves, that's okay. It seems like we have nothing except for a really angry boy. Whoa! What the freak? Excuse me? You know, we got this guy on the back. He's just being really annoying. And of course, as I say that, I take damage right off the get-go. Not cool. Not cool at all. Again, we understand how he works. It's not all that difficult. He's just really good at keeping distance. something that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like keeping enemies that keep too much distance, because then it becomes a little bit annoying. Like I have to be running away from him and then fighting him again, and then running away from him and then fighting him again. Just like that. There it is. We got the healing. Let's go. Come here. Please, a piece of ice cream. Oh my god, the ice cream is being a pain. I don't have any more healing, so that means that I could die anytime. But instead, what about you die? Hehe, let's go. We did it. We definitely did it. That was a little bit rougher than I thought it would be, but it's done. It isn't safe here. Townsfolk aren't allowed. Thank you for saving me. Homunculus or not, you shouldn't go deep into the lower stratum. If you find yourself in danger, look at the untamed flowers. My memory isn't good. I wonder, will I be able to remember? Here, take this flower necklace, wear it, and you will not forget. Oh my god! If you're ever in trouble, I will come to find you where the flowers bloom. Oh boy! The feelings on every single, memory on this episode is insane. Homunculi work for humans. Not really. But now, work to help and protect my friends. Wanna help the homunculi too? Please lend me your strength. Did he just... Yeah, of course, we sucked him in. There it is. Dive in the Allborn, and now we have the actual ground smash. So you don't really have to jump from too high to be able to do it. That's awesome. And then we can actually use the powers whenever we want. I think those are permanent upgrades. Yes, they are. So nothing that we have to worry about. But in spite of everything, right here's where we're actually going to be wrapping things up for the day, because it just makes sense that after a nice boss fight like that, we just finish, and next episode we'll keep the exploration of this area. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Much love to y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.